Do you realize you're an author? Even if you have no flair for writing at all, you still are an author. What do I mean by this? Stick with me. Every single day, we are writing the leaflets and the pages of the book of our lives. This means everything you do right now is literally writing out your life. That means that if you're the author of your life, your story is in your hands. I know it's okay to say that, God has my story and He has written my story. Absolutely. The way God has done it is such that He wrote the story of our lives, yet gave us the pen. Isn't that amazing? In other words, we could, through our own attitudes and decisions and choices and actions, literally rewrite our own story. What am I getting at? I mean, even if up until now, you're not happy with the story of your life, if up until now, you have not really been in control of the story of your life, if up until now, everything that has been written about you has not been palatable, has been of pain and agony and bitterness and reproach, listen to me. You can now take the pen and rewrite your story. You can then begin to make new choices, new decisions, take the necessary and right actions towards the story that you want for your life. You don't have to continue the messed up story you have begun with. You don't have to continue the lines of your book the way it's been written thus far. You don't have to continue with the heartbreak. You don't have to continue with the pain. You don't have to continue with the rejection. You don't have to continue with the bitterness. You don't have to continue with the history. Don't let your history become your misery. You can begin to rewrite your story. And how do you do this? Number one, you've got to accept yourself the way you are. Stop thinking that if you were someone else, your life will be better. Stop thinking that if you live like someone else, your life will be better. No, accept yourself the way you are. Number two, take responsibility to rewrite your story. Every single day, realize that you are writing your story. And as you rewrite your story, you are either inspiring people or boring people out. And I've come to discover that some of the greatest books or some of the greatest stories to read are those of failure and rejection and bitterness in the past. And when you're getting towards the end, you start to see some happy ending and happily ever after. That is the kind of story that excites, that inspires, that people can relate to, that people can connect to. And listen, no matter how messed up your story has been, your opportunity is now, is today. Now is the day of salvation to begin to rewrite your story and make it a bestseller. Make it one of the best books ever written. Make your life an inspiring movie, an inspiring story. And you can do it. All you have to do, accept yourself the way you are, embrace your story up until now, and take responsibility for making your life better more than it has ever been before now. I believe in you, and I know you're going to start rewriting your story by the grace of God. If you have been blessed by this message, kindly share it with someone right away. And of course, if you'd like to invite me to your church, your corporate organization, your conference, all you have to do is go onto my website, samuelekundayo.com/speaking, samuelekundayo.com/speaking. You'll find a link there to a form to book me for that event of yours. And anywhere all over the world, I promise you I'll be there by the grace of God. By the way, do you like this t-shirt? Go to joshuasing.com right now and order your copy. And anywhere over the world, it will be shipped to you by the grace of God. joshuasing.com, like you can see on your screen. You will love this t-shirt. It's amazing and it's of great quality. I'll see you next week by the grace of God. God bless you. Bye.